You see what he's doing?
Suppose he's having a wank. Yeah. Good morning. I say good morning. I know it's very dark. We're in the back of a minivan. We're heading down to Prashawat Kirikan.
ค่ะตอนนี้ค่ะเรากำลังจะเดินทางไปที่จังหวัดประจวบคีรีขันธ์ค่ะตอนนี้เราเข้ามานั่งอยู่ในรถตู้แล้วค่ะ
So it's about 300 kilometers southwest of Bangkok, going past Hua Hin. So we're sort of heading down towards Hua Hin, and then it's about another 40 kilometers south of that.
ค่ะระยะทางก็อยู่ประมาณ300 กิโลเมตรจากกรุงเทพนะคะค่ะอยู่ประมาณทิศทางตะวันออกเฉียงใต้จากกรุงเทพค่ะ
So it took nearly 5 hours. Did it? No, 11:30, and it's now okay. 11:30, about 4.5 hours. We just arrived and checked into the hotel in Prashawat. The view from our balcony is pretty good.
ค่ะใช้เวลาเดินทางประมาณ4 ชั่วโมงครึ่งค่ะตอนนี้เรามาถึงที่พักแล้วค่ะที่ประจวบคีรีขันธ์ค่ะวิวจากโรงแรมสวยมากเลยค่ะเห็นทะเลข้างหลังค่ะแล้วก็มีภูเขาด้วยค่ะ
Gonna go and have a bit of an explore, so I'll splicey some more footage of Prashawat as we're walking around. We're not, it's not a very big town, so we actually passed the stadium on the way in on the main road.
ค่ะเดี๋ยวเราจะออกไปเดินทางสำรวจรอบๆบริเวณรอบๆนี้กันนะคะจะดูว่ามีอะไรบ้างค่ะแล้วก็ตอนที่เราขับรถผ่านมาก็ได้เห็นสนามของพีทีประจวบนะคะ
A 2-minute walk from the hotel, and we're on the beachfront. So it looks like the tide's coming in. Going for a swim. So in the distance there's that small mountain, and there's a temple at the top of it. But in all honesty, it's a hot day. I was toying with the idea, but I think that many steps could kill us.
ค่ะภูเขาตรงที่เราเห็นตรงนู้นนะคะน่าจะเป็นเขาช่องกระจกค่ะจะเป็นวัดอยู่ข้างบนค่ะแล้วก็มีทางขึ้นเป็นบันไดแล้วคิดว่าน่าจะหลายขั้นอยู่ค่ะไม่แน่ใจว่าเราจะได้ขึ้นไปไหมค่ะ
This seems like a really chill place. We're on the beachfront, and there's hardly any traffic, any people. Obviously tourism's still struggling here in Thailand, but so Prashawat's the other side of Hua Hin, so it's not as well known. Still stunning scenery over here. What do you think of Prashawat so far, Dream?
I like it very peaceful and beautiful people are friendly and quiet
So the only thing I'll mark it down for is transportation's not great. I couldn't use our usual ride-hailing app or apps. Tried 2 different ones to get a taxi or some kind of lift, so we had to use a motorbike taxi to take us from the bus terminal to here to the hotel, and it wasn't too far. So
50 baht
50. I paid 80.
What?
You told me 80.
50
I was like, I gave him 80. You told me it was 80.
50 baht
Oh,
really?
yeah.
Did he tell you in Thai?
I thought you said bad sick.
Okay, that's like double price here I paid 50 baht
Twitter tomorrow, hashtag Richard Barrow. 2 price Thailand strikes again. We just went to get some food. Now we're just having a walk along the beachfront, and we found this little night market going on. What did you say was a festival of flowers?
Festival about plants.
Plant, okay. So we're going to have a walk around and take a look. Wow, they have a pier as well, but obviously not as long as Southend Pier, the longest pleasure pier in the whole world, but it looks pretty long. Want some insects?
ช่วยชิมจิน
I like how they have all the Squid Game merch for the kids. That popular kids show, Squid Game. We've come out to do some morning sightseeing, and this is the Prashuap City Pillar Shrine. And next we're going to try not to kill ourselves going up the mountain, which is over there, yeah. So how many steps did Dom say it was? 400?
Oh, 300 steps.
396, I think. So this view, it better be worth it. And these stairs absolutely reek of monkey business.
Please take a pic.
We must be over halfway now. got this last stretch of stairs to go, and we've made it. And we didn't step in any monkey shit or fight any of the monkeys yet.
No, I try.
So I think at the top apparently there's a temple which has bottled water, which will be a godsend.
So walk slowly, the size will up there, there's cool water, especially when we are.
Ten more steps. Welcome to the Conqueror. You are the winner. The winner is you.
I did it! 196 steps.
So this is the highest point, and it's called the Heaven and Hell viewpoint. Still see the monkeys at the bottom. You can see the bay, so the main part of town. Got another temple down there. And that's like the main road leading out of town. How did you enjoy the workout?
Worth it to be up here. Amazing views.
What about the monkeys?
They're friendly. Well, actually, they didn't really care about you.
We still
There
have
was
to go
no
down.
attack.
We still have to go down, so anything could happen. There we go, just about to see the football stadium there, Sam Howe Stadium. So inside the temple they've got a fully stocked fridge with much needed refreshments. We just have to leave a donation on the way out.
Yes, donation box. Like a safe box actually. See Buddha image here.
Oh, it's like a ladder.
Go ahead, come
Nope. Yeah, I don't need to. I don't need to go down there.
in. Can I easy? กลัวความสูงนั่น
Oh, holy smokes! You've got to be shitting me.
เดินเอาลงไป
Oh.
แล้วก็ลงไปข้างโน้นเนี่ย
ครับลงไปทางนั้นแล้วก็นี่ก็เดินเป็นกระไดเรื่อยไปเขาช่องกระจกจะหยุดห้องแล้วก็เดิน
แล้วเวลากลับไปเรียนทางนู้นได้ไหมเนี่ย
ได้
ได้
ทางนู้นลงไปนี่แล้วเดี๋ยวมันจะมีเป็นไอ้ที่เขาสำหรับดึงปูนดึงอะไรขึ้นมาทำเนี่ย เป็นรางเหมือนรางรถไฟอ่ะเราก็ค่อยๆลง ค่อยๆ
Yeah, just climb down that ladder. He said it's easy.
ลงถ้าจะลงตรงนี้คือหันหลังแบบนี้แล้วก็เนี่ย
What do you think?
เนี่ยแบบนี้
I think it's doable as he's showing you how.
Yeah, I know.
เนี่ยลงแบบนี้
It's like someone doing a double backflip and saying, "Yeah, you can do that."
ลอง
He's
ดู
probably done it hundreds of times.
เนี่ยไม่น่ากลัวลองถ้ายืนไป
The
แล้วน่า
question
กลัว
is,
ต้อง
have
ลองดู
anyone
นี้
fell and died here before?
I'm gonna
ลองดู
think I'm gonna play the health and
That's a
safety card and
ส
defer
นุ
on
ก
this
ดี
one.
มันได้ลงไปแล้วขึ้นไหม
Yeah, looks great.
ได้ลง
Sanok me.
Yeah, looks great fun. Yeah.
แต่ถ้าเที่ยวเดียวแล้วก็ลงไปเที่ยวทีนี้อยากลงอีก
He said if you do it once, you would want to do it again.
If I survived the first one, I'd want to do it again. Yeah, that's
ไม่เอาแล้ว
that's a hard no. So we've seen pretty much everything up here except the thing with the big ladder, which was not going to happen. So now it's time to head back down into Prashwap and literally head back. So now we get to do the 396 steps in reverse. And hopefully the monkeys are still going to let us past. Yeah, yeah. I just imagine those two monkeys up there going, cuddle. We're not walking back. This feels very nice. It's a very nice breeze after walking up that hot mountain, Monkey Mountain.
That's a double one, isn't it?
Welcome to Al Manal Beach. So the taxi driver dropped us off at the hotel quickly to grab some stuff on the way back from the big mountain, and then yeah, thought we'd just come down here for some lunch. It's pretty chilled out. We had to pass through, it was like an Air Force base we had to go past to come through here, like a private road. I had to sign in to come through. I think taking photos or any video coming through there was a big no-no. Yeah, it's quite a nice little beach the other side. And we're just going to sit over there on the deck chairs and have some lunch. There we go, and our lunch has arrived. We are on our way to the stadium and we are travelling in style and luxury. Oh, there we go, look, there appears to be a gathering of
What you're doing?
what do you think they're doing? About 20 minutes until kick-off. We think, yeah, that's where we're going to be, which view doesn't look great. It looks quite far back, and that's very kind of odd setup. There's the main stand, Prashwap main stand there, then kind of just got no man's land with this fence, and then it's the stand here, and just in the distance there we can see that's the mountain I was up this morning. temple at the top. I thought Konkan was a bad view, but I think Prashurap's saying hold my beer.
If we weren't sitting on this every, I think it's like really unsafe, but we do. So this is exactly what it was like. Is it Tenable in paper glow orange, green boots in the circle?
Oh,
Oh, Roller's got them as shouting VAR.
yeah.
Milan shadowing the referee.
Okay, 12 minutes played, and the ref's gone over to the VAR box. Looks like it's probably going to be a penalty for Prashurap.
And that's probably 50 as well.
There we go. Not really surprising. So another one of the relegation candidates is 1-0 up, and Port were already looking pretty pathetic, and we're not even 15 minutes in. Oh, Nelson! Oh! Big appeals for a penalty, big appeals. But now the VAR seems to be turned off. Ref didn't even review that one. So still 1-0, but Port are actually starting to show some signs of life with 10 minutes to half time. Half time here at the Sam Au Stadium, and it's 1-0 to Prashurap. Not surprisingly, Port have picked a bit of a weird rotated lineup tonight, and they're just on a terrible run. Like I was saying yesterday, they've already been beaten by 2 other teams in the bottom 3, so Prashurap's making it 3. So yeah, penalty for Prashurap to go 1-0 up after some VAR. And then there was big appeals for Port at the other end, but the ref didn't even go and review that one. So it's still 1-0 to Prashurap, and they do look the better side. So Port only really came alive in that last 5 or 10 minutes of the first half, but they've been pretty damn ordinary for the rest of it. So going to grab some refreshments for me and Dream, and then go back and try and enjoy the second half. I knew, as I sat there on the beach today enjoying my lunch and the walk up the hill with the monkeys this morning, I thought I just knew the football match was going to ruin everything, and it's going that way so far. So I'll see you back for the second half. Yeah, fuck the game.
Yeah, pan over to the highlight of the game. Yeah, it's much better than the actual.
Which one do you think is better, the sunset or today's football?
Sunset.
Oh yeah,
5 minutes to go, and still 1-0 to Prashurap.
Literally saying that is price for one person or one person only.
T2! T2! Down, 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 down! You massive cunt! Wanker! Wanker! Hey! Wait! Boy, they get bun! They get bun! Wanker! 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 I've never seen a ball boy sub before.
Knew the word wanker in one. There we go, that's what happens when you go to
Hey! They're going to get one of all in here! ทำยังไงวะไม่เกี่ยงทำยังไงเมื่อกี้มึงทำไงเมื่อกี้มึงทำไงโว้ยโอ้ยยัดน่ะทำไม่ได้ทำไม่ได้ไม่ได้
The Port fans were really pissed with that ball boy, so he was brought back over here to apologise for his actions, and I guess now it's all forgotten. So that wraps up today's video from Prashua. 1-0 to Prashua. Port were just pretty there for the whole game, so it finishes 1-0. They did have a little spell at the end where they did get it together and finally did a few things to work the Prashua keeper, but apart from that, yeah, pretty dull. Good weekend here in Prashua. Really enjoyed the town, really enjoyed the place. Stadium not so much, the view was terrible. One of the worst views I've had at Thai football. What did you think of the stadium, Dream?
Cedar Plain Stadium here, but it's too far away from fans
Yeah,
to see.
behind the running track, and also we had the scoreboard. We were like under the scoreboard was like kind of in front of us, and we were underneath it. So I mean, this is a modern football problem now. Like obviously we don't see when there's like a VAR review and stuff when if the scoreboard's blocked from our view. So yeah, we're just gonna try and get back to our hotel. Our little taxi driver with the bike is coming here soon and drop us back into town and go and drown our sorrows and head back to Bangkok tomorrow. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon.